Hello, hi guys, welcome to my channel. So if you are new to my channel, my name is Davka, and on this channel I will be teaching some Germans at beginner's level, so all my videos will be useful for some people who are learning German, especially basic German. So let's get started. So in today's video, I will be teaching a couple of things. So the first one is formal imperative form, informal imperative form, some vocabularies related to that, and dialogue, and the verb vergessen, conjugation. So you will be learning all that today. So on this first slide, you can see formal imperative form of the verb. So here I've put a couple of examples, and basically when you use a formal imperative form, you use the Z with the verb. So because you are talking to someone you don't know very well, or especially in official meetings or in a business setting, this is very useful. So on the first one, Sie machen oft Sport, which means you make often sport. So for this sentence, if you want to say do sport more often, you can say machen Sie oft Sport. So you can start with the verb and put the Sie oft Sport. So that means do sport more often in formal imperative form. On the next sentence, nehmen Sie doch ab, which means take it off. So it means take off your clothes. Sie nehmen ab means basically you take it off. So if you want to say take it off, you just say nehmen Sie doch ab. So on the third sentence, Sie sind, you are. So seien Sie viel draußen, which means be outside a lot. So that is all in imperative form. So on this slide, we can see informal imperative, which means informal imperative form. So you can use the informal imperative form more to the people you know already, or your family members, friends, someone you work with for a long time. You can use this form in that case. So on the first one, you can see that du gehst. Du means you. So du gehst means you go. So if you want to say go to fitness studio, then you say gehe ins Fitnessstudio. Oder gehe doch ins Fitnessstudio. You can say in both ways, meaning go to fitness studio. On the second sentence, you can see du bist means you are. So if you want to say don't be lazy, you can say sei nicht faul, sei doch nicht faul. So sei, its infinitive form of this verb is sein. So when it's in imperative form, it gets sei. Sei nicht faul, don't be lazy. Also for the verb geh ins Fitnessstudio, geh, infinitive form of this verb is gehen. Yeah? So du gehst means you go. So it can be used this way. So here is informal imperative is still continuing on this slide. So du nimmst ab means Du nimmst ab is meaning you lose weight. So then when you want to put it in imperative way, you just say nimm doch ab or nimm ab, means lose weight. The next one is du isst, you eat. So if you want to say eat much more vegetables, you can say iss viel Obst. Iss viel Obst. So the next example is du hast. So du hast means you have, yeah, in German. So when you want to say don't be worried, yeah, this is an imperative form. Don't be worried. Then in German you say hab keine Angst. Hab keine Angst. So this is all in informal way, yeah. And du schläfst means you sleep. So if you wanna say schlaf gut means sleep well. So it can be used like that. On this one, we can see informal imperative forms, but in a plural. So you can use it for a couple of people, yeah, when you want to say something. So ihr means you, so ihr geht means you guys go, in a plural form. So, for example, if you want to say go for walking, yeah, you can say geht spazieren. Oder geht doch spazieren. On the next one, ihr seid means you are. So, seid viel draußen means be outside a lot. Ihr esst means you eat, you guys eat, you all eat. So if you want to say don't eat too much fat, you say esst nicht zu viel Fett. Yeah? So you can use it like that. On the next slide, you can see imperative informell. So ihr habt means you have. So if you want to say be patient, you can say habt Geduld. Geduld means patience. So habt Geduld means be patient. Yeah. The next one is ihr nehmt ab, means you lose weight. So if you want to say lose weight, then nehmt ab or nehmt doch ab, two ways. It's the same meaning. Next one is ihr schlaft, you sleep. So if you want to say don't sleep too long, you can say schlaft nicht zu lange. So today's vocabulary, new words. Viel genug schlafen. Viel genug schlafen means to have enough sleep. Keinen Alkohol trinken means not drink alcohol. Joggen gehen, go for jogging. Fußball spielen means go to play football. Yoga machen, to do some yoga. Nicht rauchen, not smoke. Viel wenig Fleisch essen, to eat much or little bit meat. Wenig Süßigkeiten essen, meaning eating little bit of candies. Schwimmen gehen, to go for swimming. Fahrrad fahren, go for bicycling. Viel draußen sein, to be outside a lot. Keine Angst vor Sport haben. Not afraid of sports. So die Pause nicht vergessen, to not forget breaks. Yeah? So on this slide, we can see some dialogues. So this dialogue is related with the imperative forms that we learned today. So on the first one, it says, Komm Klaus, gehen wir einkaufen. So it says, Klaus, come here, we go to buy something. Ach nee, jetzt nicht. And the Klaus says, oh no, not now. Sei doch nicht faul, du musst mehr Sport machen. Geh doch mal joggen. So says, don't be lazy. Sei doch nicht faul, du musst mehr Sport machen. You must make some sport. Geh doch mal joggen. Go for jogging. So as we can see here now that we can see the imperative forms. Sei faul. Sei doch faul. The next one is geh doch joggen. Geh doch joggen. Yeah? So this is the imperative form used. So, ja, ich weiß, das ist gesund, aber das macht keinen Spaß. So, then the guy says, ja, okay, ich weiß, meaning I know, das ist gesund, that's healthy, however, aber, das macht keinen Spaß, that's not fun, ja? Dann mach einen Spaziergang, dann bist du wieder fit. And then the other person says, then go for walking. Then you will be fit. Yeah. And then the guy says, ach, ich weiß nicht, das ist nichts für mich. Then the guy says like, I don't know, that's not for me, das ist nicht für mich. Dann ist etwas Gesundes. Then eat something healthy. Möchtest du einen Apfel? Would you like apple? An apple? So on this one, we can see that there are some imperative forms used here. For example, mach einen Spaziergang. So which meaning go for walking, yeah? So mach Spaziergang. Next one is isst etwas Gesundes. So meaning eat something healthy. Yeah, so this is an imperative form used. Informal imperative form. Yeah, so because this conversation is made between the people who know each other very well, the people who live in the same house. So in that case, you can use informal ones, yeah? But let's say you are at work and then you want to use imperative forms with someone, then you can use more formal imperative forms, yeah? So here the dialogue is still continuing. So, no, ich mag nicht. So the guy says, no, I don't like it, yeah? Hallo, ihr beiden, was ist denn hier los? Then another person is coming to the conversation. So says, hello, you two, what's going on? Yeah, was ist denn hier los means, what's going on here? Klaus ist müde. The lady says, Klaus is tired. Müde. Ach, was, Klaus trinkt jetzt einen Kaffee. Heute Abend spielen die Bayern München im Clubhaus. Kommt doch mit. So in this one, the person says, Klaus, what? Drink some coffee. So trinkt einen Kaffee is in imperative form, yeah? So drink some coffee. Heute Abend spielen die Bayern München im Clubhaus. So today, afternoon, the Bayern München is playing in the clubhouse. Kommt doch mit. Come with me. Yeah, so kommt doch mit is imperative. Yeah. And then der Bayern München Super, um 4 Uhr. Du bist nicht müde. Müde? Nein. Wer sagt das denn? So then the other person who didn't want to go for walking, he said, oh, the Bayern München. Great. What time? Then the other guy said, you're not tired. Tired? No. Who said that? So this is a very good example of how imperative form is used in everyday conversation. So then in the next slide, we can see the verb vergessen, which means forget. So the conjugation of this verb. So ich vergesse, du vergisst, er vergisst, wir vergessen, er vergisst, sie vergessen. So ich vergesse means I forget. So basically this conjugation is in the present form, I should say. So ich vergesse means I forget, du vergisst means you forget, er vergisst means he forgets, wir vergessen, we forget, ihr vergisst, you forget, sie vergessen, they forget. So you can use the word forget in this way. So that's the end of today's video. Dankeschön, bis zum nächsten Mal. And see you in my next video. Bye!